and welcome to my channel. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much for coming back to see today's video. And if you're new, welcome. I am Bethany Shanae, and my channel is dedicated to documenting my journey to get healthy mentally and physically, as well as lose over 150 pounds through diet and exercise naturally. I do grocery hauls, meal prep videos, weekly update videos, and every once in a blue moon, I'll throw a vlog in there. So if you enjoy this video or anything else on my channel, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'd love to have you along for my journey. Quick disclaimer, I am not a medical professional. This is never medical advice. I'm simply sharing my experience on my journey to get healthy and any tips or tricks I find along the way. So, today is Monday, September 15th. I wish the recording I had made yesterday worked out better because I had my makeup on for church. I was in better spirits. But nonetheless, we are re-recording the video and the results are still the same. So technically it's still a good video. So I'm going to go over what I ate that was off plan. And then I'll also go over, a generalization of my workouts and a theory I've been kind of testing right now. And then we'll end with the weigh-in results. We're going to try to keep it quick because we're on my lunch break. So, last week, my breakfast, what I meal prepped, unfortunately, you guys didn't get to see the full meal prep video. The only thing that I was able to get out was a shorts video, about my chicken van recipe that I had for dinner, 3 times last week. And it was delicious. Unfortunately, the footage I had making my chicken leg quarters, the footage didn't work out, but luckily I will be using that same recipe on a whole rotisserie chicken later this month. So stay tuned. You'll still see the marinade I made, and it was delicious. So, breakfast was just an egg scramble with a turkey sausage patty and a little bit of cheese. Some days I had a yogurt with it. Lunches were Monday and Tuesday. Lunches were chicken leg quarters in the lemon, garlic, and herb marinade. And then dinner was chicken divans. On Wednesday and Thursday, I was trying to fight off catching a cold, if that makes sense. Like, have you ever just felt it start to hit your body and you're like, okay, let me start taking medicine now, nip it in the bud, rest up? Well, that was my Tuesday night through Wednesday afternoon. So Wednesday and Thursday for lunch, I had leftover peel-a-pound soup that I'd had in the freezer, from when I made too much last time. I had half a serving each day of carnivore nuggets, and I split a bag of salad between both days. And then dinner was chicken divan, I think, on Wednesday. Thursday, I did not eat my dinner because I had 3 cookies at work. And something I'm trying to do is that if I eat something off plan, I will still track it. But, when I track it, I will still try to adjust my calories for the rest of the day. So that way it doesn't put me at too high of a caloric surplus, if that makes sense. But it'll still have me over on my carbs, which is fine. So far, it's working. You'll see at the end of this video. And then, so I didn't have the chicken divan for dinner that day. And then Friday, my boss got us, Chinese food to celebrate one of our coworkers' birthdays. So that Chinese food was my lunch and my dinner because it was so calorically dense. It was $1,100 for that lunch, and I gave some of it away, just a little bit, but I knew I was going to start triggering my habit of just eating things just because it's there. So I gave the last few bites away of that. And that day, I think I ended at 200 calories over my goal, which is still technically a deficit. So yeah, 3 days of the week, I ate something off plan. Oh, Wednesday, our boss also got us an ice cream truck to celebrate the end of summer. This time of year is very festive at my company or in the industry, so I know there's going to be a lot of people bringing in treats. I have one vendor that's telling me he's going to bring me in a pie because I haven't tried pies from this place. I'm mentally preparing myself for all the loving gifts of food. But yeah, so I felt pretty okay. I didn't go off plan every single day. Yes, 3 out of technically 6 days, because even though I don't meal prep for Saturdays, it's still included in that time frame before I weigh out. But yeah, so half the time isn't that bad. Especially considering how crappy I was feeling. So as far as workouts, I worked out Monday, Thursday, Friday. Monday was arms for an hour. Thursday was legs for an hour. And then Friday was upper and lower for almost 2 hours. I felt so good. Thursday, y'all, I had a non-scale victory. I had a big buff guy at the gym come up to me while I was leg pressing 270 pounds, and congratulated me and told me that I'm doing a great job. And like, he was clearly very, truly impressed. And I was like, oh, thanks, me. I was like, get out of here. Like, I'm still, every time I think about it, I still just like light up, as you can see. But, yeah. That was a non-scale victory. I'm still not getting sore from the gym, but I think that's because I've been taking my homemade, post-workout electrolytes. So, they contain L-carnitine and creatine, so it helps with muscle recovery and I'm assuming prevents soreness. So I haven't really experienced any soreness. Now, my theory that I've been testing and I'm going to continue testing is if I eat off plan, I disregard the carbs in what I ate off plan, but I switch my focus to the calories. So Thursday I had 3 cookies, right? The 3 cookies were over 100 carbs, and over 600 calories. So 600 calories is more than what my chicken to van recipe was. So I skipped my dinner and it kept me around 100 calories over my goal for that day. Even though my carbs were 100 instead of 20. So the next step of what I do is I calculate how many calories worth of carbs did I eat. So there's 4 calories per carb. So if there's 100 carbs, that's 400 calories. So when I go to the gym, I just work out for a minimum of that many calories. Does that make sense? So I keep my overall daily caloric intake close to my deficit. And then when I work out that day, I try to work out and burn specifically the amount of calories that I consumed worth of carbs. And so far it's working because this week, for the weigh-in, last week I was 294.4, which we had gained for the past 2 weeks. And this past Sunday I was 290.8, which put me right back at the 20-pound weight loss. If you remember a couple weeks ago, I announced that I lost 20 pounds in 6 weeks. And for a couple of weeks there, I kind of bounced back and forth. I was gaining a couple pounds. We got that back in check. I told you guys I was going to, and I'm really excited because this week I am staying on track and I'm going to get down to the 80s. And since it's Monday, I may already know that that's going to be true. But anyway, yeah, I just really wanted to get this update out to you guys. I am very proud of myself. I'm feeling strong. I'm feeling motivated. I feel like my routine is very structured and goal focused, and I'm grateful for it. So even though I don't have the look that I wanted to have for the video, that's okay. Y'all get to see me. My dark circles are out. I don't have any makeup on except my eyebrows, but I put those on once a week and they just last all week. And then my hair's crazy, but today's just one of those days. I'm not feeling that great today, and I'm hoping to push myself to go to the gym after work. So, I will update you guys on next week's video. I also need to edit this week's meal prep video. I did get all the footage, so I'm going to start working on that probably on tomorrow's lunch break. But yeah. Anyway, you guys, I'm really glad I lost weight. Also, that means that this week I lost 3.6 pounds, and I, again, am very proud of myself. So I'm going to keep working on it and keep chugging along. Again, if you guys like this video or anything else on my channel, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let me know where you're at on your journey. What you think about that theory? Have you heard anything like it? Have you tried anything like that? And if you try it, let me know how it works out for you. Cause so far it's working for me. But I don't want to use that theory as an excuse to go off plan intentionally. Does that make sense? I just want to make sure it's a tool that I have in my arsenal for if I happen to go off plan. Or if I have something scheduled coming up, then I can work, kind of apply that theory to help keep me on track. So anyway, y'all, thank you guys so much for coming back to see today's video. Again, I am Bethany Shanae, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.